Well, thank God. Lee Shinji's suit, a mountain temple famous for its martial arts training, was my next destination. I was determined to Sean to find and charge game pierce the air. Okay, 3 enemies. They look like they can do some nasty damage. Surrounded by mountains, the Lin Shin suit has a long history of martial arts tradition. However, the temple had fallen into disrepair, no trace of its former glory was to be found. According to those living in the village nearby, a horrible disaster had befallen the temple a year earlier. As I made my way up the mountain path toward the ruins, I heard the shrill cries of children in the distance. The screams came from a young girl who was desperately wielding a staff in trembling hands, and a young boy. The two of them, most likely brother and sister, were being chased by what appeared to be bandits. A bandit was about to grab one of the children's arms when I intervened. Who the hell are you? You're going to get yourself killed or something? Nope, I'm just here to get you, to kill you, or something.
Won't lose.
That was pretty easy.
Fight! No escape!
Whoa, shit!
No escape! I'm going.
This is gonna hurt.
Being tired here. Ugh.
Fight!
Oh shit!
No escape! I'm going. Watch this!
Okay, that went better. That went better than I expected. Whew! After defeating the bandits, I turned to find the children huddled together on the ground. Concerned what two children were doing alone in these ruins, I carefully asked them to explain themselves, making sure not to intimidate them in the process. We came from the nearby village to gather some wild veggies. Not many people know about this place, so we didn't think there would be anyone around here. My dad actually told us to stay with the Legion Suit Temple, but ow! Shh, she doesn't need to know that. I appeared as though the children told any adults they were coming here. When I urged them to hurry back to the village, the young girl became somewhat defensive. The grown-ups are just trying to scare us by telling we'll go crazy, or that something bad will happen if we came here. It's fine. Other people come here too, you know. Well, the young girl told me about the graves nearby and how they regularly had freshly laid flowers on them. Although other people may come to the area, this was no place for children. They were being attacked by bandits was proof of that. When I pointed this out, the two agreed to return to their village. We reluctantly admitted that they shouldn't have been there to begin with. After seeing off the children off to the village at the foot of the mountain, I decided to search the graves they mentioned earlier. Not much time had passed before I found it. The barrier side was peaceful, and the graves themselves were arranged beautifully, adorned with exquisite flowers. Though it was a mystery as to who left the flowers, I was not going to find the answer here. I wasn't going to find the answer, sorry. No misfortune too difficult. Yeah, I got it back.
Stands in your way.
A bandit leaped out of nowhere to block my path. I had no choice but to fight. Oh shit, level 15. Well, there's gonna be an ass whooping, no whoop!
Get ready! Just to be sure.
Oh, that was an ass whooping. That was a lot easier than I thought. Oh! Oh! Yeah, she must have planned the Northern Kachu famous for the martial art prowess were holding a tournament. Unswitch your weapons. This is... Come on, you stupid game. Low! Yeah, I'm using a powerful weapon. Holy shit, that guy's weapon sucks. I saw a crowd gather around our town bulletin board. I asked what the promotion was about, and was told that the Shimatsu clan, rules of Satsuma province, were looking for warriors who could display their powers in a private tournament. You look pretty tough. Anyone's welcome to join. Go on and give it a shot. It won't cost you anything. Wanting to test myself, I signed up was immediately assigned my first match. I made my way to the specified area. Yeah, this is gonna be easy.
Battle 1. Fight!
Get ready! Just to be sure! Too easy!
Nice, that was easy. So far, so good.
Battle 2. Fight!
Yeah. Come on now.
Now!
Yeah.
Damn, that was easy.
Your soul surges in your body.
Round 2. I had made it to the second round of the Shimian Suits Clan tournament, and it was filled with the sounds of clashing metal. Let's do it this weapon again. After I won my first bout, another opponent was sent to face me. Whoa, you really won? Way to go! Alright then, I'm cheering you on from here on. Turning my away from my soul fan to concentrate on my opponent, I assume a ready stance.
Battle 1. Fight!
Get ready! Too easy! Now!
Oh, nice!
Watch this! I get my ult! This ends now!
That was really easy.
Is that all?
Battle 2. Fight!
Get ready! Get ready! Get ready! Just to be sure! No escape!
KO!
Nice. That was a nice amount of experience. Round 3. Whoa, sparks flew as starting blades crashed on the Shimisetsu's clan tournament. It's time for round 3. I made it to the second match, and the third opponent was called to fight me. The number of spectators was growing. The person I was up against also had the skill to make it this far. I would have to stay focused and aware. We battled each other and readied our weapons.
Battle 1. Fight!
No escape! No escape!
Too slow!
Get ready! Just to be sure! No escape!
KO!
Nice.
Destroy!
Battle 2. Fight!
Get ready! Get ready! Miss no escape!
Damn you!
Watch this! I get my ult! This ends now! Is that all? Now! Slap!
Try again! No way!
Watch this! I
Ooh!
get my ult!
Oh! Nice!
This ends
Nice!
KO!
Is that all?
Should I be worried? Warriors' eyes were sharp as their flights to the Shimasu's clan's tournament, and made it to the semifinals. I fought my way into the semifinals. Spectators throughout the area, cheering for their favorite fighters. I've been rooting for Jordan Cody from the start. Heck, I'm the one who told her to join the tournament. It seemed I attracted no small number of admirers, and their shouts to spur me on. I read it myself.
Battle 1. Fight!
Too easy, tough enough. Get ready, just to be sure. You're finished. No escape. Get ready.
KO!
Yeah, I'm
Just to be sure.
Battle 2. Fight!
Get ready. Watch this. I give my all. This ends now. Is that all? No escape. That's it. Miss me now.
KO!
I'm gonna level about whoa, sorry, that's my headset. About half her level, and I'm kicking her and I kicked her ass. That's impressive. Just to be sure. Oh well, it was do or die at the Shimasu's clan's tournament. The stage was set for the finale. Perfect soul charge. Oh, I'm gonna have to use some food. A group of portrait-looking samurai, Shimasu clan retainers, sat on the royal stools by the arena, waiting for the match to begin. It was time for the final fight of the tournament. I come this far, but talking to fight steps, determined to win. Oh yeah, I better win. I better win this hard.
Battle 1. Fight!
Get ready! Just to be sure. No escape. Watch this.
Taste power!
Oh shit.
Eternal sleep! Weak! Forfeit! Taste power!
Shit, not again.
Eternal sleep! KO!
Alright, this is the first time I got my ass whooped.
Weak! Battle 2! Fight! This is it!
Miss me. Get ready.
This is it!
Just to be sure. No escape. Get ready.
You're nothing! Submit! You'll give in! Oh!
Get ready.
Submit!
Get ready.
See! Oh!
Get ready.
Too slow!
The soul of a warrior
Okay, let's try
now
this
lays
again.
here
Let's try
to
this again.
rest.
Food's still nibble, right?
Battle 1. Fight! Oh!
No escape! Miss me, no escape! No escape!
Taste power!
Miss me, no escape! No escape! No escape!
Too slow! Oh!
Too easy!
Taste power!
Oh shit!
Be gone! Eternal sleep!
Okay, that means
Weak!
shit.
Forfeit! Is that all?
My,
Time to win! KO!
Oh,
you can't.
Battle 2. Fight!
Get ready!
Yo!
Watch this! I give my all!
okay.
This ends now! Is that all? No escape! No escape! Watch this!
Oh shit.
Get ready! Just to be sure! No escape!
Sing! Soya! Submit! Sing! This is it! Soya! KO!
Get ready!
Oh, that was a close one. Lots of money, worth it. You did it, Coden. I always knew I had a good eye for fighters. The judge called the fight, and the crowd roared. I was the victor. As I near the center of the student walked over to me. That was marvelous of skill. Marvelous of display of skill. The Lord wishes me to hire you if you're not bound to another. What say you? I declined, saying that I was on a personal mission. He was on my side and handed me a heavy stack of coins as a reward. If someone like you with us, now last, send word if you have a change of heart. The gates of the Shumatsu clan remain open to you.
Your soul surges in your body.
It was worth it. Alright, who's next? Okay, 50. And what the hell?
A warrior stands in your way.
Okay, a battle lead out of nowhere and to block my path. Okay, same old. Oh shit! Okay. Ignore the weapon.
Fight!
No escape! No escape! Get ready! Just to be sure!
Yeah. Come on now. This shot.
Get ready! Just to be sure!
That's way too easy. Take the game, deal. Oh, that's nice. Village of the Wind Deity, the Priestess of the Winds. Oh, those are some really ugly motherfuckers. I know, just a weapon. The perfect weapon for this. Oh, never mind! This looks pretty easy. I heard of an ancient island home to an ancient tribe blessed with special powers. A light breeze accompanied me on my way to their village. As I climbed the hill, I cast my eyes to the top. A young girl was standing there, her face upturned to catch the sun. I called out to her, and she replied with a voice as clear as the blue sky. My name is Plata. I'm a priestess of the winds in the village of the Wind Deity. I know you come from afar, but I'm afraid the village is not accepting guests at present. When I asked her why, she dropped her gaze. The last pieces of the winds has collapsed. Her life hints by a thread. Thus, any that may stir the winds of our village must be turned away. Silence lingered in the air. To break it, asked who this last pieces of the winds was. All people worship the winds, and I've given birth to a line of priestesses blessed with special powers. I am barely fit to call myself one of them. She explained that the mystical abilities that her people had faded with each generation, leaving most priestesses of the wind only a fraction of their ancestors' powers. Oh, that's sad. One girl, however, had been blessed with unprecedented power. She may be the last true princess of the wind, and so we named her the last. But one day, the winds of the west brought us a terrible portents, and the grateful affliction befell the last priestess. Now she lies unconscious, wandering the ways at the brink of death. May I ask you, Trevor, did you come from the west? If you know what happened, I beg you to tell me. She could only be talking one thing. The evil seed. I explained everything I knew about it. Okay, gotta breathe. So what's this evil seed? Even the elders said they had never sensed anything like it before. Paulina looked up at the sky, her eyes troubled. After a few moments of thought, she once again dropped her gaze to look at me. Traveler, my duty here is to quell the dark spirits. The power grows daily since that point in its day. I must remain, but it's far too dangerous for you to stay here any longer. It was then I realized the wind had ceased, and twisted beams breathed in stagnant air were closing on us. I readied my weapon to defend Plata. Oh shit. Whoa, that, wow. Wow.
Fight!
No escape! No escape! Get ready! Get ready!
I am shocked I'm doing so well. Wow.
Fight!
Now! This is now!
Weird noise my brother's cat made. Thank you. You are surprisingly strong. Sorry. One sec. and that power, the beast creatures around you, are you somehow connected to the evil seed? It seems she learned much about me during the fight. Perhaps her abilities as the priestess were as much as she thought. Yet, the power that flows through you is still pure, and sees good by, unsustained by good or ill, possibly as force around you. Yet I sense you are not evil. No, not yet. As I said, we are unable to welcome guests at the present, but you should. But should you come to this island again, please visit us. Plata bowed deeply, and then descended the hill towards their village. All right. What's that? Doing divination ritual. Okay. I remember returning to the village of the wind deity. I once again met Plata on top of the same hill. I was pleased to hear she remembered me too. And she's only a couple levels above me. On my way back to the village of the wind deity, Plata was again standing atop the hill where I first met her, her eyes closed. She knows me again, but she wants to walk over with a smile, asking her what she had been doing. The same as before, listening to the wind's whispers, seeking, using and balancing, creating vents. It is part of my training, and on a way to hone my powers as priestess of the winds. The last we met, she detected the Prince of Malphon's babies. These priestesses must have supernatural abilities. I would love to take you to my village, but I have something to ask you first. Apparently, the village was holding a wind divination ritual in 2 days. Plata was to perform a sword dance to honor their gods, but she was feeling nervous. It is less of a dance, more of a practical demonstration of my skills. Our village's style is not just for show after all. However, I can only learn so much practicing by myself, so I was wondering if you could help me. Plata looked a little flustered and nervous, but when it was just practice, I saw no harm in helping her. You really are a good person. Now, let's begin. Winds, hear me. I dedicate this dance to you. Alright, let's hope this goes well.
Battle 1. Fight!
Whoa!
No escape!
Whoa, shit!
No escape!
Oh, shit!
Miss me! Right
Miss me!
Ring out!
This is what I anticipated.
Fight!
Get ready!
Shit! Shit!
How careless! Get ready! Now!
KO!
That was easy. That was surprisingly easy. When our practice was over, Plata led me to her village. Finally, I'm starting to feel confident about the ceremony. Thank you so much. The wind must have guided you to me. Didn't I tell you about my cousin, Talon? She's just beginning her sword practice. I want to be a good role model for her. Thinking of her cousin, slight smile curved Plata's lips. The ritual deity is the day after tomorrow. Do come and watch. I'll tell the others you will be here. 2 days later, despite being a rather simplistic affair, the event showed how devoted the villagers were to their faith. Plata walked alone into the center of the ring. The dance began. Her movements were beautiful, graceful, and her sword surged through the air, whipping up a breeze around her. As her dance ended, she sent a gust of fresh wind in my direction to swirl around me before fading into the distance. The ritual ended shortly after. I searched for Plata to save my 4 hours, but she was nowhere to be seen. I eventually found her at the hilltop where we first met. Forgive me. Clara's cheeks were wet with tears. I'm a priestess of the winds, and I have much to do before the last of the priestess of the winds regains his faith, but I'm not strong enough. At the end of my sword dance, I sent the wind to you. She should cleanse you of all the dark despair, but I failed. Tears rolled down her cheeks, and she hastily wiped them away. I wanted to lessen your burden. I sat by her side until she regained her composure. The sun began to set, slowly turning the hill into a glorious marriage of red and orange. Thank you for coming to watch the ritual, Conan. If you visit again, I'll introduce you to Talon. And for scoundrels, so nothing here, nothing. Okay. And for scoundrels. I am very tempted to check that out. But I want to do this story first. There you are. We're already here. Raise the anchor. We're leaving port. I thank Maxie again for all of his help. Don't worry about it. Take a load off and enjoy the ride. Ooh. The intrepid merchant, Thomas. I happened across a young man arguing with pirates while I was gathering ammunition in Port Town. His name was Thomas. I was gathering information about the docks when I noticed a sailor entering the mountain from harbor. A tube look on his face. That merchant ship's in real trouble. I shifted my attention to the harbor, where I saw a European merchant ship on a collision course with a small galley. I asked the sailor why the galley wasn't taking evasive maneuvers. The pilot on that merchant ship is probably in cahoots with the crew of the galley. Truth is, that galley is a pirate ship. Oh, would you look at that? They crashed. What a shame. Both the merchant ship and the galley, despite being heavily damaged by the impact, managed to make it to the docks without sinking. A young European style of the merchant ship that was quickly surrounded by a room of running men. That was disrespectful of you guys. So I guess we crushed into each other, so we're both at fault. What do you think of it? Where's my pilot? Oh, I get it now. He's one of your buddies. He made sure our ships ran into each other. What the hell did you just say? How dare you accuse him of something like that? Oh my. It looks like in a real pickup, doesn't it? Let's see. The young merchant surveys surroundings before fixing his gaze on me. Hey, you there! Would you mind giving me a hand? The pirates turned angry faces in my direction. Shit, they always do that. So you're on this guy's side, huh? You're both dead meat. That's actually a pretty funny narration. Yeah, stuff knows. That's not good. I wonder if they could do it like a doctor does in her first episode. Never mind. Carry on.
Fight!
Oh shit!
Too easy!
Come on. Yay!
Gotcha.
KO!
Ah, you know. Kick in the face.
Fight!
I see, yep, you share the same sword.
Just die. Gotcha.
Get ready!
KO!
Just to be sure.
Fight!
Wolverines, you overdid it. No escape.
Scum.
No escape.
Shit.
No escape.
Ring out!
Oh, okay, that was dumb.
The soul of a warrior now lays
Ow.
me to rest.
Ow, my face.
Fight!
Shit!
No escape. No escape.
Yeet.
Kill you.
KO!
This ends now.
Fight!
No escape.
Yeah.
Get ready.
KO!
Now I feel funny, kind of dumb. Oh well.
Fight!
Let's go.
KO!
Oh my, you're quite strong, aren't you? Thanks for the help. Name's Thomas. I'm a merchant from the Netherlands who's scouring the world for hitherto unseen treasures. The Netherlands, a rising power whose ships come seen all across the seven seas. As you can see, my prized vessel isn't fit to sail in its current state. Worse, I'm in no position to pay for the repairs. Would you be able to help me out? Of course, I will reward you later and make the investment worthwhile. What do you say? Yeah, I might have been chief of haughtiness in him. It was sprayed with a strange yet enticing charm. Give him 500 G. Thank you kindly, friend. I'll head straight to notary and get them to issue a promissory note right away. It didn't seem like an untrustworthy fellow, so I told him there was no need for a promissory note. After a brief, fervent conversation, we parted ways. I'm well known for being a man of my word, so rest assured that you will see a nice return on your investments. Honestly, why not? I got plenty of money.
Your soul surges in your body.
Also, I leveled up. Maxi. I gazed out at the beauty of the Pacific Ocean, took deep breath of fresh sea air. Humming to himself, Maxi looked pleased to be on the water again. Ah, nothing beats the wind of the waves. You know, I was born in the Ryukyu Islands, where you need a boat to get anywhere, but the sea's always a joy, no matter where you sail. I love the sea too. See? You get it. My father was a tradesman hired by the government to operate a merchant ship, so I grew with the deck under my feet. Being on land doesn't feel right. So why did you become a pirate? To cut a long story short, I just want to be free to travel the world. Before my father passed away, he told me to get out and sail the 7 seas, live life with no regrets. When I first sailed, I understood what he meant. This world is huge, and there are so many things to see and do. My journey's just getting started. The winds have changed, and the sail's looking nasty. The sea's gonna get rough. Yeah, those clouds be trouble. We're going to weather it. Get ready for a wild ride. Normally I'll pay it safe, but we're short on time. In for a penny, in for a pound, or I say. One more match and... Actually, Accounting were worried to be apprehensive. Our ship headed straight into a storm, and after being buffeted by the wind and the waves, we were left grounded and pondering our next move. Alright, let's do this. What are we gonna do, brother? Ain't got the materials to fix the ship. Brother! Some merchants are being attacked on the other side of the hill. Gotta be bandits. What? We gotta do something. Coden, help us out. Okay then. You're on a log, Conwayne. This is as far as you go. Yes. You're one of the lame-pay stooges. You need a better disguise, a weapon, and a sense to betray you. It doesn't matter. You're still going to die. You're broomless rat. Broomless rat, do you think you can defeat me? Hold it! Oh, good timing. This fiend wants defenses all of me dead. Please help. Let's leave it to me, old man. You stand back. You have no idea what you face, stranger. Prepare to die.
Battle 1. Fight!
No escape! Now!
Pointless.
I'm going all out!
Oh, wow. Damn.
Battle 2. Fight!
Alright, you know how it's going to be. Let's do this.
Now! This is now!
You really got me out of a tight spot there. Such skill. Actually, my friend, you and your companion in my life. Do I know you? No, but I know you. I'm something of a dealer in information. I introduce people to mercenaries and bodyguards. So I keep my ears open for tales of capable fires. Rumors of you and your crew's exploits, Maxie, are 10 a penny. Right. I think I'm gonna regret helping this guy. He's kinda creeping me out. Is that ship yours? Yes. Oh! As thanks for your help, allow me to let you my service. Free of charge. A calculating look in the merchant's eyes was a little disconcerting. But there was no reason to turn him down. My ship ran aground in the storm yesterday, so I appreciate a little help with repairs. Yes. Consider me at your service. However... Yeah, people want you dead. Don't worry. We'll keep an eye on you. In which case, please just go over to the town near here. It's not far. Well, we gotta watch the ship and get certain repairs. Hey, Kodan, do me a favor, go with him. If any more bad guys show up, you know what to do. Keep going, you should get to the young before long. I wanted to get to the young guy as quickly as possible, and Maxie said the repairs ship would keep him from me for some time. So great to accompany young Wayne. Yes, you look like this, aren't you, Short? I'm grateful for your assistance. Okay, watch yourself out there. Next time we meet, I'll sort of show you some how fun sailing can be. Name your time, say savvy, and say hello to Halo around for me. Will do, Maxie. Ooh. New traveling companion. Our negotiations finished, I accompanied Hongwei to his tavern, a bursting place where people offer their... I might as well just call it a night. Let's see who's still on. Zach 16 is still on, so let's give him a raid. Have a good night.